William Hartley was a farmer and businessman from Mount Dallas near Everett. He made a fortune in oil speculation when the wells discovered in Titusville, Pennsylvania, turned into gushers. In 1876, he built this home. The architectural style is Second Empire Mansard, and it is one of several styles to come out of the Victorian era. Victorian era architecture styles are those styles that were popularized during the reign of England's Queen Victoria. Common styles during the Victorian era include Italianate, the castle-like Richardsonian Romanesque, Queen Anne with its gingerbread embellishment, and also the quintessential haunted house look from the Victorian era, Second Empire Mansard. The Second Empire refers to the Second Empire of France. The First Empire happened when Napoleon Bonaparte was declared Emperor of France in 1805. The Second Empire period refers to the reign of his nephew, Napoleon III, from 1852 to 1870. Now, during his reign, Napoleon III became involved in a major renovation of Paris. He declared this look would be the official look of the French Second Empire. Some of the style elements include rounded top windows complete with eyebrow molding along the tops, massive wooden cornices, stone coining at the corners, decorative ironwork, and the most distinctively French feature, the Mansard Roof. The Mansard Roof is distinctively French. Now, while the Mansard Roof was adopted by Napoleon III for his Second Empire style, it was actually developed about 200 years before. French architect Francois Mansard developed the Mansard Roof in the 1600s, and in a classic case of form follows function, he did it to get around Paris tax laws. Paris laws limited home construction in many areas to 2 stories and taxed each home based on the number of floors. However, the Paris tax law measured a home from the ground up to the bottom of the roof. Here's a living space in a normal 2-story home with a gabled roof. Notice the small living space, the attic that's included under the roof line. What Mansard did, he developed a roof that gave Parisians a full 3 stories of living space, and they would only be taxed on 2 of them. The Second Empire style was one of the most opulent of the 1800s, and those who made fortunes in railroads, coal, or oil had no problem with the high construction cost. It was very popular in the latter part of the 19th century, and examples of Second Empire architecture can be found in almost every Pennsylvania town. But few are as elaborate as this, the Hartley Mansion, Bedford's Victorian House.